Good afternoon students, welcome back to online maths class. So in the previous class we have started with the chapter 1 sets and we have discussed about the definition of a set and the methods of representing a set. So in today's class we are going to start with the exercise 1.1. In that the first main question it is, which of the following are sets, justify your answer. So in this first main question we have 9 sub questions. So as of now I am taking 6 and once we solve this later we'll go for the remaining 3 questions. So the Roman number 1 it is the collection of all the months of a year beginning with the letter J. So here the question is the collection of all months of a year beginning with the letter J. So we have to check whether it forms a set or not. It must be well defined. See here, the collection of all months of a year beginning with the letter J means the set can be January and then it is June and then July. So this set is well defined. It does not change from one person to another person. So that indicates it is a set. So the first one is a set. So after writing every question, leave one line for the answer and then write the second question, Roman number 2. After this you will have to write the answer as this one. So set A which is equals to, so January, June, July, it is a well defined collection of objects, hence it forms a set or hence it is a set. Let us go for the Roman number 2 now. The collection of 10 most talented writers of India. The collection of 10 most talented writers of India. So here this set is not well defined because it varies from one person to another person. So if I make the list, so it will be different. If another person writes the list, that will also be different. So it varies from one person to another person. So whenever it is a set, it should be well defined. In this case, it is not well defined. So the answer for this is, it is not a well defined collection of objects, therefore it is not a set. So here the second one is not a set. And let us go for the Roman number 3. A team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. See here, in a cricket team there will be 11 batsmen, and here the question is a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. So again it varies from one person to another person. So if I make the 11 best batsmen of the world, it will be different. So if another person makes the list, it will be different. So it is not a well defined collection of objects, hence it is not a set. And then fourth one, the collection of all boys in your class. For example, if you take section A, so you can list all the boys. So approximately there will be 50 boys in the section A. Yes, it is a well defined collection of object. It doesn't vary from one person to another person. That is why it is a set. And then let us take up the fifth case, the collection of all natural numbers less than 10. So the natural numbers less than 10. So they are 1 to 9. So again it doesn't vary from one person to another person. So the final answer must be, it is a well defined collection of objects, hence it is a set. So it is a set. And then the last one, a collection of all novels, written by the writer Munshi Premchand. That means, so again it is a collection of well defined objects. So it doesn't vary from one person to another person, hence it is a set. So note down these 6 and then we'll take up the remaining 3 questions. Well, the 7th question it is the collection of all even integers. Yes, it is a well defined collection and it doesn't vary from one person to another person. Therefore, the collection of all even integers is a set. And then 8th one, the collection of questions in this chapter. Yes, if we count the questions, it will be well defined collection. Again, it doesn't vary from person to person, it is a set. Then a collection of most dangerous animals of the world. So this statement is ambiguous, so it varies from one person to another person. If I make the list, it will be different, and if another person makes the list, it will be different. The criteria may change from person to person. That is why the ninth one is not a set. So this is the first main question, and then we'll move on to the second main question. Well, the second main question, it is, let A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has given the set A, and then the question is, insert the appropriate symbol. So belongs to, not belongs to, in the blank spaces. So here we have 6 sub questions, and we have to write whether it belongs to or does not belong to the set A. 5-A. So 5 is there in the set A. That means 5 belongs to the set A. So I'll be writing belongs to symbol, and then now go for the second one, 8-A. So check the set A. 8 is not there in the set A. Andre ee element 8 illi illri adakke ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಿದನ does not belong to ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ. So we have to write this as 8 does not belong to the set A, and then 0-A. 0 is not there in the set A, therefore 0 does not belong to the set A, and then 4-A. So 4 is there in the set A, therefore 4 belongs to the set A. Here we have to write belongs to symbol. 4 belongs to the set A. Then 2-A. 2 is there in the set A, therefore 2 belongs to the set A, and then 10-A. 10 is not there in the set A, therefore it doesn't belong. 10 does not belong to the set A. So this is all about the second main question. The third main question, it is, write the following sets in roster form or the tabular form. That means we have to list all the elements in a set enclosed within the braces, and each element must be separated by the comma. So the first one, here all the given questions are in the set builder form. That means they possess a common property. We have to list all the elements now. Roman number 1, A which is equals to x such that x is an integer and x greater than or equal to -3 and less than 7. So here he has given the set in the set builder form. We will have to write this in the roster form. A which is equals to, and he says x greater than or equal to -3 and less than 7. That means you have to start with the -3. In case if it is only x greater than -3, you have to start with the -2. So since there is equal sign, so I'll be starting with -3. So -3, -2, -2, and then -1, 0, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all, because it is ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 7 ಅಂದರೆ 7ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ 7 ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಈ ಥರ ಬರೋದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ರೋಸ್ಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸಚ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 6 ಅಂದರೆ 6ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ರೀ? ದ ನಂಬರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 1 ನಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ 0. ಹೌದ್ರಿ? ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ b which is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. So this is there in the roster form, whereas this is there in the set builder form. So now take up the Roman number 3. X such that x is a 2-digit natural number such that sum of its digit is 8. ಹೌದ್ರಿ? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ 2 ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದರೆ 2 ಅಂಕಿದು ಒಂದು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಅದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಚ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಈಸ್ 8. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಅಂಕಿದು ಒಂದು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಆ 2 ಅಂಕಿದು ಸಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೊತ್ತ ತೊಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 8 ಬರ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಸಿ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು so it is 17. It is a 2-digit natural number. Take the sum of these two. 1 plus 7, it is 8. Then the next number, it is 26. Add these two, we get the sum as 8. And then the next number, it is 35. And then the next 2-digit number, it is 44. Then the next one, it is 53. And then the next number, it is 53 and then 62 and then 71 and then 80 and then 80. That's all. So these are the 2-digit numbers, 2-digit natural numbers, and if you take the sum of the digits, it is 8. And then next one, x such that x is a prime number which is divisor of 60. What is the meaning of prime number here? A number which is divisible by 1 and itself is called a prime number. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ತನ್ನಿಂದ ಭಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ 1ರಿಂದ ಭಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಆ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ರೀ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿವೈಸರ್ ಆಫ್ 60. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು 16 ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು ರೀ ಭಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಿ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು 2, 3, 5. So here 2 is a only even prime number, 3 is again a prime number, 5 is again a prime number. So all these are divisors of 60. Then the next one, the set of all letters in the word trigonometry. So here we have to write this in the roster form. So in the last class I have told you, whenever a letter is repeated, you have to consider it only once. So here the answer is, for this one, E which is equals to, you have to write each letter and separate by comma. T, then R, comma, then I, comma, then G, then O, then comma, see here O, and then N, comma, again it is O. O has already been written. It is repeating. Don't write it. And then it is M. I'll be writing M. And then E. And then T. T is already written. Is that clear? And then R. R is already written. And then the last letter, it is Y. That must be written. So this is there in the roster form. And then the last one, the set of all letters in the word better. So the answer for this, it is F which is equals to, write all the letters and separate by the comma. B, E, T and then R. See here, B I have written and then E. And then T is repeating, I will be writing only once. And then comma, again it is E. E is already written. And then the last letter, it is R. So this is there in the roster form. So this is all about the third main question.